might be one of my best live posts yet. I just put a post up that said special needs and gifted children. Well, today, world, they don't get treated the way we did. I used to ride a Twinkie to school, which is a short bus, when everybody else rode the big buses and we were all going to the same school. I used to sit in a trailer with 7 other kids with a desk that had a box covering it. Couldn't see the teacher, couldn't see the other kids. I heard the teacher. The paper was placed on the desk. They called us bad kids. They'd walk us in the cafeteria and all the other kids would be in there and we'd all have to sit at one table. School functions, none of us really went because we didn't feel like we fit in. We didn't feel like we belonged. And I think some of my usage and activities and rebellious and drugs, and probably alcohol back then too, was to try and deal with the pain of being different. Deal with the fact that I had so many labels. I didn't know who I was. I felt so different, so segregated from the other kids. I didn't know my own identity. I tried being a prep. I tried being a punk rocker. I tried being a snooty. I tried everything. Back then, they didn't know what to do with us. So they separated us. They had a lot to do with my drug usage and my pain and my anger, my self-worth. To take a child and make them feel different than other children should be illegal. To make a child feel different than other children and single them out should be a crime. Sometimes I sit and think of what it would have been like to be in a mainstream class. To fight to be into a mainstream class. Well, today they got blended. They don't have enough resources to deal with the different children. My lawyer said a statement to me one time, "You don't know nothing about special needs," or, "Really? Wow. You must not know who you're talking to, lady." So, yeah, that post kind of hit home a little bit. People would always say, "Something's wrong with my child. I don't know what." And deep down inside, I would already know. Because that statement takes one to know one. That's facts. It sucked. It sucked so bad. And then high school, they send you away because they don't know how to handle you because you're so different. Meanwhile, you're trying to express the fact that you live in a house that is full of alcoholics and addicts who could give two craps about you, so you think as a child. And then you have to fight to get back into your high school and graduate with the rest of the class, and you're still looked at different. Not to mention, I had a child who was waving kinda to me as I was graduating. True happiness is found in the journey, not the destination. Truth.